Hello and welcome back to another episode of Old School Minecraft Bingo time for Blackout run, of course. Let's make a card, look at it, and play it. Sure, why not? Everything seems weird. Why does everything seem weird? I don't know, but it does. What do we need? 7, 10, 25, 31, 35, 27. That's a lot. Really? Yeah. Man, that's a lot. Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 35, 37, 44. 44 iron without the cake. That's crazy. 44 iron we need. 4 and maybe 8 more for 12 gold, 1 emerald, 1 lapis. There's no repeater? I don't see a repeater. So 2 redstone. No diamonds. That's kind of nice, I guess. We need glass, clay, 6 gunpowder. 6 gunpowder. And 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 sugarcane. We need the melon slice, cocoa bean, 2 wheat, an apple. We need the extra sand, a chest, the acacia sapling, 1 cactus green. We need to milk a cow, flint, mushrooms plus extra brown, pumpkin seeds, string for fishing, spider eye, the name tag. We need the dead bush as a shear item, 1 leather for the book. That's it. I don't know. It seems so loose. I don't know. It seems very loose. I'm like, but it's not spinning. I'm just like rotating fast. It's weird. Anyway, there are cows. We do need milk. There's a red mushroom. We do need that too. Is there anything here? There's a little bit of cave deer, I guess. Pumpkins northeast. And then I didn't really get a look the other direction. They're northwest. Don't know if there's anything out there. There probably is something. Because, there's always something. World just, keeps on going. I don't know why its sensitivity seems so off. I should have tried fixing it in the menu. Or in the menu. There's no menu. In the lobby. This seems fine now, but whenever I make a bigger movement, it's just... It goes farther than I expected to, but not in a like uncontrolled spinny kind of way. Just like it's just a little much. It's like it's a little loose. It's like maybe 15%. If you want to have a number there, that feels good though. Like this crafting. I mean, look at that. That was clean. Mostly. It was a myth click. No. Didn't overshoot, didn't undershoot. Maybe I'm fine. I think it's just that I played Aporia before. Well, not immediately before. Was the last thing I played, and in that I think I had I felt like it was turning very slowly. Maybe I don't know. It crashed a bunch. Maybe it reset the sensitivity for the game. And then I had to work extra hard to turn, and now everything is super easy comparatively speaking here. That's maybe it. We'll find out. See, that was slightly sloppy because I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, we do need a cactus green, so might as well. Right, those are the cows. Some cave right here too. How's there no sapling yet? Come on, game. Come on. Anyway, it's just a cave that has maybe some iron in it. I mean, who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. It isn't. It has nothing in it. No core, no iron, no dungeon. Pretty bad all around. All around very disappointing. What about this side of the cave? Seriously, there's just nothing? Alright. That's at least a shears. Alright, that's some more. Because we need a bucket too. We have 2. We have those cows over there, and then obviously we need a whole lot of iron. Well, 44 is insane. It's way too much. Can't even count that far. Anyway, we'll be okay. Maybe not. Maybe we'll be okay. We should have the sapling up there, and the gas should be done, or is done. So we'll have 2 more items, and then we'll get the iron, we get the bucket, we get the shears, we get 2 more items, we get the leather, we just need some paper, and we get 1 more item. There's a red mushroom clothes, and we just need the 2 brown, and then the spider eye for those things, and you know, it's just all moving. And then northeast pumpkins, and then maybe get an apple there. I think it was a swamp, and then I don't know. We'll be okay. Is this the surface? It better be. Well, I mean, yeah. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We need more fuel. What do we need? Should chop another tree, probably. I think I saw a sapling drop there. I mean, at least there's a sapling there. I don't know if I saw it drop, but I think I did. I think I did. I don't know if you should cook. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard. It's one of those judgment calls. I don't like them. Like, I don't know how much I should be cooking here right now. Because you also definitely want to move for better things. I don't know. Alright, yeah, let's get that red mushroom and make the boar thing. The mushroom stew? Yeah, that's the one. Let's try an apple in the meantime, though. Why not, I guess. Let's say that's worth it. It might be. If we get one and then we never find one, it's worth it. If we don't get one and need one, then it sucks. Because we wasted... Well, we didn't really waste time, but we didn't get, you know, any value out of that time. There could be gold in there, though, so that would, like, settle it. In terms of, you know, at least having the chance. But I didn't loot enough. I didn't loot enough iron. There's an apple. That's what it's called. That's good. That's good. I didn't loot enough to make a pick here, so let's do that now. And then we'll need another bucket, and we'll definitely want a shield. Let's make those things. Put that here. Put that here. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw those away. And then that can go. This can stay. These can go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then we pick up this. And we pick up that. And I don't really want to craft anything right now. I do want to look at that cave. If we can get at least 4 gold, 12 would be better. 12 would be best. That bush? Yes, it was that bush. So this is going into the mountain here, which means... I did not block that arrow. It's facing the other way. There's no ender pearl, is there? See, that one ours isn't blocked. But they didn't give me credit for it. Okay, these guys are fighting down there. There's no ender pearl, right? No. How is there no gold in here, though? That's what I want to know. It's a mesa cave. Come on. There's an enderman, but there's no gold. Okay, there's some gold. Oh, yeah, okay, blow up, whatever. What are you doing out there burning, you fool? That's what, 5? We need 12, so 7 more. You managed to put yourself out? It wasn't worth it, was it? Don't you dare. I think we're investing too much time in this. I lost track of the gold count there. Was that 7? It was 6. I thought it was 6, I wasn't sure. Anyway. We need food. Yeah, we do. We do need a lot of iron. I don't know, we have fishing coming up. We did get 2 strings. We can fish and cook and cook and cook. That seems okay value-wise. think we need a chunker probably. I have no dungeons yet. Which is not perfect. So many apples, I don't care though. Yeah, this is the way. Chickens up there, that's nice, since we absolutely don't need them. That seems about right, that seems about right. Split that so we don't double milk. Haven't done that in a bit, but you know, has happened before. Don't run up the hill. Why are you running away from an axe murderer? Just stand still. Anyway, don't need that egg, but thank you. It might have even been a fast one. Possibly not, but we can't tell for sure, so can't judge it too harshly. Alright, so where are those pumpkins now? Why is there no sugar here? So much coastline in this game sometimes. It's like, no sugar. I think I need flint. I do. Could have grabbed some gravity at least, but whatever, there's more. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Ooh, skeleton right there. That might be something. We definitely need some food cooked, so let's do that for sure. And then, I don't know. Yep, perfect. Whatever, I don't care. Give me those, and give me this, and then, I don't know, give me that. And that's fish. There's no paper though. No sugarcane at all. That's frustrating. Can't really fix the hotbar because the fishing rod is in one of the slots now. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Sure. What am I doing now? I don't know. Let's look at that skeleton. Don't hear it anymore. Yeah, I mean, sugarcane, what is it, 7? And then chunk of stuff on the ground. That's kind of annoying. I guess the spider eye is in there too still. So spider dungeon with name tag and gunpowder would be great. Maybe some melon seeds. I mean, yeah, it's on the ground in the mountain right now, but I don't know. Seems hard to avoid at this point. Let's just make that, I don't know. And then let's just switch those 3 and not cook the rest of the food. Is there any sugar here? Because, you know, there's water everywhere. Yes, there's some. 4, sure. It's the spider eye sugar. We need 3 more. Alright. Should have probably left sooner, but we don't really need a hard mob drop, so like the night is open, and I don't know, but if you don't have a chunker, I guess that's the reason we should have moved, I guess. And it'll make the firework over the book, because we might find a book, we're not going to find a firework. I would be very surprised if we did, at least. Alright, so where do we go? It's a great question. The best one I've ever asked, possibly. I don't know. I do want to look for dungeons. There's another early Enderman. Not in a great spot, because you'd have to like drop down there to get him. But still, not the worst. Quick print. Yes, actually got it. That's crazy. The sugar out there. We'll get more sugar before we find the chunker, I'm sure. We could grab leather for a trade, but that never works out in my favor, so let's just try it again. Because it's just never a leather trade. Most of the time there's no trade at all, but even if there's a trade, it's never one for leather. Where are you, my friends? Because you sound like a dungeon. And I do want the spider eye anyway, so... This sounds weird. Why does this sound so weird? Anyway, there they are. It did sound weird to me, though. I'm not sure why. No, now it sounds more normal. Confused. Oh, that's the corner. Whatever, it's fine. That's not a name tag. I do need to beat those, I guess I'll take it. I hate being in the corner though, because it makes all the hitboxes weird. I think it still makes sense to go for the spider eye here, even though it's obviously very slow. Come on, really? It's a trade item. Yeah, there's spider eye. Okay, let's break this real quick. Because I want to do some inventory management too. You made the firework? Yeah. So we're definitely okay with this. We even have one left away anyway, so it's fine. TNT cart, and then... What is left? It's a 10 left and the compass left. Sure, let's make... those two. Sure, that seems fine. Now pace looks really good now, but I mean, it's worthless. Unfortunately, it's very worthless. Right, there's a skeleton there. It's not another dungeon though. Alright, let's get out of here then. No name tag. No melon seeds, there were beetroot seeds. Did we get the bones? Were there bones? Whatever, we'll be fine. They would only need bones in the event of us. We have enough metal for trade already, that's crazy. Why would you need bones if you found melon seeds and needed to grow the melon? We don't need to grow any wheat anymore, that's nice. I think I actually want to go the other way. Can we blow around this mountain somehow? Did I do 3 gold out of that dungeon? Or where's that extra gold from? That looks weird. I want to go that way. That's a marker. It's pointing us to the nearest jungle. I'm sure of it. I'm convinced. Oh, why did you put a skeleton there? It's so annoying when you put like you have these like terrible coasts where you can't get up very easily because it's, I don't know, you just hit something and then you can't move anymore. And then you also put a skeleton on top. It's gonna shoot down. It's mean. It's very mean. That's not a dungeon, right? I can't tell what block that is behind there. I don't think it's covered though. The shape wasn't right either, but it might have been like a weird edge corner thing. I don't know. I really don't know. Again, there's a skeleton right there, of course. This time the zombie got me. The skeleton still hit me twice. There's another skeleton up there. It's so hard to get away from mobs sometimes, and like the positioning and the spacing is just horrible. Because you can't stop running, because then the one behind gets you, but if you keep running, the one in front gets you. You can't win with those. There's so little sugar. Which makes me think I'm gonna run into a village that only has a paper trade. Because this is very low. There's just no sugar cane. I mean, we skipped some because I was like, you know, we don't need that. But come on. Didn't skip that much. That's a very weird looking cave in. You're nothing, right? Why am I in the water? I'm not touching the water. I hate the game. I'm not touching the water, but I'm like swimming in it somehow. Even though I'm standing on a block that isn't in the water. He's like, I know, yeah, you're touching that weird flowing sideways corner water thing. Okay, sure. If you say so, game. Don't shoot me. What do I even need still? How are there 7 items left? It seems so wrong. It's the melon, the cocoa bean, the book, the name tag. Blue, green, and the 10. Okay. That's such a weird list. There's no sugar though. Okay, there's some. Finally. Anyway. What are we looking for? A chunker. We're looking for that chunker over there. And then we're looking for... Oh, there's chunker over here. Which one do we prefer? I mean, this one is closer. It was perfectly covered by the mountains too. It's like, oh, you know, let's just put this mountain range right in front. Like the same height as the trees so you can't see them. I don't know. But there are melons here. So this is definitely a good one. Maybe the other one is good too. The only way it could be better is if it is also melon rich at the start and then gives you a temper with green gem, I guess. That would be the only way. I didn't see an easy cocoa bean on this side though. So maybe the other one actually has the potential to be better, surprisingly. Because there are no cocoa beans in these trees. Because why would there be? Is there cocoa trees? Yes. That would be a reason, I guess. I mean, they're not cocoa trees. They're chunker trees, but they have cocoa beans, so what am I to believe, you know? That cocoa beans just... Is that a cat or is that a creeper? It's a cat, okay. Cat's less scary. It doesn't blow up. Usually, at least. But you never know in this game. I wouldn't trust it. So we have green, blue, and the 10, and the name tag. Okay. Since it's green, we need to find a nice mountain, or a nice temple, or a nice village. This is a mountain, but it's very small. I don't like it. I don't trust it. I don't want it. Should have made the book right there too. More pumpkins. I mean, there was that whole mountain range blocking the chunker from view, but there's no guarantee that it has any goods. And this side might have a temple or a village, so that's why I'm pushing this way instead of going back. Which, you know, could pay off or it could be a mistake, but it's impossible to know. And there's no good enough. Like, the mountain looked fine, but it didn't look amazing in terms of, like, footprint. It was kind of, like, narrow, I guess. And then, yeah, you never know if there are caves anyway, so it's a crapshoot. It doesn't matter. You can't judge these things from up top. I would love to go down there, but I can't. It's not in the mountain. But I love shortcuts. You just need a few items from down low. How much iron do I have? 3? I need 7 more. That's fine, I guess. It's just annoying if we definitely need cave because we need a name tag and an amarzo and lapis. And 4 of those I would love cave. It's a mountain there. This mountain is just very sprawling, which is not good because all the outside of it is not actually extreme hills. It's all forest and stuff. Let's see if this up top here is actually... Yeah, see, this is so small. This is just like 6 blocks of mountain here. You can't really take that. Maybe you should have gone back. I mean, that down here. That's probably mountain. That's our mountain over there. Why can't we just spot like a village here? It would be so much easier. It would also fit the sort of theme of the run with the no paper. If there's a paper trade there, you know, it would be funny. Anyway. You might think, oh, I'm too indecisive here, and that's costing us the sub 25 chance. And you might be right about that. But I think you need to be indecisive of the mountains. They always screw you, no matter what. So I guess it doesn't matter. You can just take the first one as well. I don't like this mountain either, for the record. I'm just settling at this point. Here most might be dungeon. At least it's cave. We need 7 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we probably need a pick. So 2 more for that pick. That's a creeper that I want nothing to do with, so... Skeleton somewhere over to our left. Very quiet down here. But we don't need the cave yet. We need it like now, and there's a zombie. And that sounds like a dungeon. And guess what? It smells like a dungeon, sounds like a dungeon. It is in fact a dungeon. I didn't even far. I expected that too far. Can you get out of that block, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That might be a trade item still. Who knows what's gonna happen here? It's incredibly unlikely, but it's possible that we end up trading still. Whatever, let's just top down there. I don't wanna... They're too annoying. There might be another dungeon, but we don't really care. Sad, but it's true. No, don't take those 5 out. What are you doing? Come on, Clover. Alright, we need green and blue. That's about it. It's not a dungeon. We don't need that. Is there really no green here? I was kind of hoping it would just like be one of those where it's like, ah, there it is, and then we're just done. Oh, that's another dungeon. That's great news. What? That she was up and it was okay in front of you, but okay. Don't know how you hit me though. It makes no sense. A chump, maybe? But that doesn't. The shield goes all the way down, doesn't it? Is there another thing stepping on gravel, or is that just me? Could have been the enemy, could have been the creeper, could have been just me. Hard to say. You have a mountain ravine and there's no armor here? Seriously, there's no armor here? Why do I have an arrow on the hotbar, not blocks? There we go, okay. What are we doing here? What do I need still? Oh, the book. I've never made the book, right? Don't come after me now. I can't craft like this. So annoying. So unnecessary. Anyway. 2641. We'll take it. It's not a bad time. And, you know, the cave we decided, or the mountain we decided to go for, ended up being really good, so that's nice. We had like 3 more down. I think that's a dungeon, and then there's an emerald up here too. Every time I'm looking up from here, and then I turn the corner, and then there's lapis, and I look down, and then it's like, oh, there's cave down here. And I never look back up again. It's always in those spots, and then from down here you can't see it anymore. It always does that. I don't know how to fix that though. Because I think it really is that way. Like the emerald is there is where I don't look, or the diamond is where I don't look. And if I look there, it's not there because then I look there, right? Because I feel like I'm much better about checking the ceiling now than I was like years ago. And still it happens so frequently that there's stuff that I missed because I didn't look up in a specific spot. And it's mostly when I find something and then I look down at it and then I don't also do this. Which I guess I should though. It's hard to keep that present in your mind though. It's like you just found something, right? What are the odds? What are the odds? Anyway, not a bad run. I think it was a little far. That's. Well, it wasn't a dungeon. That was just some zombies hanging out. It sounded like another dungeon here on top of that one, and then there was one here too. So that's and then I mean there's one here. Who knows if there are a few outside here too? Maybe. Well, there's one here. Yeah, and here. Lots of Endermen. I feel like I've seen like tons of Endermen. And I kept second guessing myself, thinking maybe there is a pearl in the car. But no, there wasn't. Because of course, like if you see that many Endermen, you know for a fact that there can't be a pearl on the car. It's just like when you run into a swamp and there are 3 big slimes. You don't need to check the car. There's no slime board there. Come on now. It's just, you know, when you know, you know. Anyway, that was a good run. It felt good. It was fun. Why is a surface dungeon here? That's crazy. Where did I come from? From that way? To here? And then here or something? I don't remember now. Where's my dig down spot? I didn't really dig down much. I don't remember now. I don't remember which way I moved. And we didn't really obsidianize much, so it's kind of hard to judge based on that. There's a village in here. I've definitely not been here. Where did I just... No, I moved... This is my mountain, maybe? No. I was already ready to teleport, so I deleted all the memories of this run. It doesn't really matter, because like our dungeon was perfect, the first one, anyway. So it doesn't really matter if there was another one that would have been good, but still. There's a big L here. We came from the jungle. We went through this somehow, somewhere? No. None of this is like looks familiar at all now. Here, we went over top of this. Decided we didn't like it, and then we went through here. Now I can't find a dungeon anymore, I'm sure, but whatever. And then here is where we dug down. Okay. And the dungeon was right in here. That's really close. Yeah, I didn't move at all. That was findable, you know, and it would have had a name tag. But yeah, we needed blue and green anyway. But, you know, possibly over here in that village. Who knows? I mean, there's a trade for blue. We never had enough rotten flesh. We only have 3 extra gold. I wonder if this has anything great. Because we don't need it to. No, it doesn't. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you still need the lapis, so it's not that great if you find that. But you could find that surface dungeon and then look over top and see the village and then make the trade, and then you don't need the mountain cave, but the mountain cave was fine, so. It's okay. It's just an alternative path to the finish line there. There's not really any better. Unless you find it very early, then maybe. But it was like very late in the game anyway. That's it. That's it for today. Good bingo. I'll see you soon with more. Bye-bye.